Hello students, today we are going to discuss our last topic from the chapter Water in Atmosphere, that is the precipitation. Now precipitation. Precipitation in meteorology, it is any product of the condensation of atmospheric water vapor that falls under gravitational pull from the clouds. That means it is anything or any product that occur after condensation of the water vapor that falls according to the gravitational pull from the clouds. It's called the precipitation. The main form of the precipitation, it includes rain, snow, ice pellets, hail, drizzling, sleet, anything. Precipitation is a continuous process of the condensation in the free air with the help of the condensed particle to grow in size. And when the resistance of the air actually fails to hold the moisture against of the gravity, they fall to the earth's surface. So after the condensation of the water vapor, the release of the moisture is known as the precipitation. Precipitation may take place in liquid form. Precipitation may take place in solid form also. If the precipitation will not occur in the form of the water, that is called the rainfall, and when the temperature is lower than 0 degree, that is called the snowfall. If the precipitation occur in the form of the water, that is called the rainfall, and when the temperature is below freezing point, instead of the precipitation, the snowflakes are falling, that is called the snowfall. So snowfall, rainfall, drizzling, sleet, these all things comes under the concept of the precipitation only. Now there are different kind of today we are going to discuss now about the rainfall. Now there are different kind of the rainfalls are there, like convectional rainfall, orographic rainfall, and the cyclonic or the frontal rainfall. Now the first topic, that is the convectional rainfall. The air on being heated became light and rises up in convection current. Already we have read about the convection current. In convection current, we have seen that in a particular area, if suddenly the temperature of the area increases, the air became heated and it became light and it rises up as a convection current. And this rising air or this rises air actually condensation occur when it goes up, and in the upper part of the air it loses the heat, because in the upper part of the atmosphere the temperature is low, so it expands, it loses the heat and condensation take place. And after this condensation only, what happened? The clouds form. With the thunder and the lightning, now the heavy rainfall occurred, and this rainfall is known as convectional rainfall. Now this convectional rainfall is very much common in the equatorial areas. Even in the summer days also, the hotter part of the day, you can notice this convectional rainfall. Generally in our places also, during the summer, during the evening time or the afternoon time, the days which are the very temperature is very high, the convectional rainfall occur. Basically in the Amazon rainforest area or the equatorial region, it is a very normal phenomenon. Now see the picture of the convectional rainfall. Now convectional rainfall means, here you can see that from the seas or the water bodies of the different parts of the world, the air actually, due to the solar energy or due to the heat or the insolation, the water started evaporating. Now the evaporation occurred, the water moist air goes up. But at the moist air, when it goes up, then it became cool, because the upper part of the atmosphere having less temperature. So the condensation take place and the clouds form. And after from that cloud only, at the clouds slowly it's actually enlarging in size, or the cloud is growing to the weight. The water droplets can't hold by those clouds only, and then the rainfall occur, and that is called the convectional rainfall. Now this convectional rainfall is not a long durational rainfall. This is a short durational rainfall only. And basically, as I said, equatorial regions as well as the In the summer days, the northern part of the India, or sorry, the northern part of the world getting this kind of the rainfall. Now the next type of the rainfall that we are having after the convectional rainfall, that is called the orographic rainfall. Now orographic rainfall, the word orography, it came from the mountain only. So in this case of this rainfall, basically mountain is related. Now in case of the orographic rainfall, what happened? The rainfall occurred due to the lifting of the moist air over a mountain range. The saturated air or the moist air, when it is come across a mountain, it is forced to go up or rise in the mountain. When it is going up of the mountain, it expands, and with that expansion only the temperature falls. The moisture that is present, that is condensed, and afterwards from there only the rainfall started. But this rainfall occurred in the windward slope of the mountain. And after the rainfall in the windward side of the mountain, when this wind reached to the other slope of the mountain, when it is descent, the temperature started rising. With the rise of the temperature, the capacity of the holding moisture to the air also increases. So the leeward side of the mountain doesn't get any kind of the rainfall or very less rainfall. This part remained dry only. And this is called the rain shadow area. This orographic rainfall is also known as relief rainfall also. Now you can see this picture, that is the image of the orographic rainfall. In orographic rainfall, you can see that moisture from the sea, it is lifted up, and when it is going, it is rises, and with the temperature at the top part, it cools also. Even after cooling, the condensation occurred, and after the condensation, precipitation occurred in this side only. And the wind which is coming from which side of the mountain, that is called the windward side of the mountain. But when it crosses the mountain and it goes to the other part of the mountain, this area is called the leeward side. Now in the leeward side, this winds, when it is coming down, that time it became the warm temperature is increasing, it became drier. So the moisture holding capacity of the wind is high. So there is no rainfall in this side, that is the leeward side, and it is called the rain shadow area. So this is about the orographic rainfall. And the last kind of the rainfall that we are having, that is called the cyclonic rainfall. Now what is this cyclonic rainfall? Cyclonic rainfall is known as a frontal rainfall. This type of the rainfall occurs when warm and cold air meet with each other. We read about the warm front and the cold front in the previous chapter. So here, when the warm and cold air mix with each other, warm air is lighter than the cold air, so it goes up of the cold air. But when it is rising up only, that time actually what happened, due to the less temperature of the cold air, saturation occur and heavy condensation occur and heavy rainfall also occur. And this kind of the rainfall also lasts for few hours only. So this is the different kind of the rainfall that occurs in the world. Thank you.